everybody. This is another 5-minute power hour, and this is going to be one of my least favorite episodes. This is going to be called the rape economy. Let's
Make this quick. We got 5 minutes, but I really only need quite a few seconds. So this is where I'm at with everything, regardless of your position in your particular life. You do things to stave off death. Yes? Okay. Things like drink water, eat food, breathe air. Okay. Now, how much of your life, like actual life, is completely financially secure in your hands? Like, you could legit never walk out that front door again and just be perpetually supported by your already attained and manipulatable assets and wealth. Can you stop interacting with outside and maintain? If your answer is no, then you are currently in a failure state within the proposed financial system of capitalism. Because the idea of capitalism is you amass enough wealth to no longer need to work. And or you amass so much wealth that you eat other things to create a scarcity of ideas so meaningless work can continue. Anyway, my point is that you do not have enough wealth to completely decouple from the current financial scenario. Thus, you are beholden to it. Thus, you do not have a choice whether or not you interact with it or not. Thus, there is a sliver of your life, no matter how small, if you work at the pizza pantry for 2 hours a week, or if you are literally slaving your life away for a corporation dozens of hours, you are doing it for one reason. You are staving off your death because you are in a situation that if you were not perpetually giving your time, your container that has infinite capacity, if you were not accepting a less than scenario, then you will starve to death. You will die of cold. You will not have electricity. You will be back at the Stone Age. And the thing you have to trade in order to not be in the Stone Age anymore is you need to submit to the economy of rape. The reality is, you are a container that was created, and this container has been violated since even before your own birth. Hence, you are normalized unknowingly to the condition of being treated like nothing. And when that happens to others on other continents, you just go, meh, it happened to me too, so fuck them. You are perpetuating the rape economy. Please stop. Continue to work and labor in something that you love, but do not contribute your time and effort to something that is actively raping you and others. I'll give you the rest of your time to comment and leave with whatever dignity you might have left.
That, my friends, is a disgusting episode. I don't like that you have been so violated. I don't like that I've been so violated. I don't like that this whole platform, every single interaction you've ever had your whole life, is about, hey, how violated are you willing to get for just enough to not starve, just far enough ahead in time that you can sell yourself the idea that you have some dignity. How many times have you had that conversation with yourself where you're like, fuck, I just don't have enough? You're being raped. I love you. You are being raped. Your neighbor is. All of the other individuals you could ever think of to insert into the next sentence, they're all actively, their containers have been completely violated. Maybe not in a sexual sense, but I'll have you know, sex itself is actually not what you think it is, and that'll be our next episode, because rape is a lot worse when you actually understand what it is, and you don't just associate it as a sex thing, or just a time thing. It's a way you take something and you tell it, hey, you have a memory. You're not going to remember this. And so, I get to do whatever I want. Because it doesn't matter. And that's what we do to our babies when they cry. You don't give them what they need. Which is just a listening ear as to why. When you just assume, oh, it's one of 3 or 4 things. It's a diaper, food, sleep, needs a burp. No, man. No. You know you got feelings, right? You know you cry sometimes, you don't know why? Why do you think that baby cries sometime? Maybe every once in a while it don't know why. It just wants to be held, loved, whatever. And then maybe that's one of those moments where like that baby's just dying to know it's not alone. And that's why we got our baby infant deaths, because they're legit crying. And they're like, yo, if I'm actually alone, I'm gonna fucking commit suicide. Fuck this. And yeah, I'm saying there's infant suicides. Why not? Adults do it. Why is that so fucking out of the question? They're like, how's it happen? How's it happen? How's it happen? Well, I'm sorry, but if you were so isolated before you even knew you had a container, you wouldn't even know you were alive yet. Until something came up next to you and went, yo man, what's up? But what happens if you never got that yo man, what's up? You'd be in that container crying, going like, am I even alive? I don't know. What if I just stop breathing? I don't even know to like just test it out. You see, they're just trying something different because they cry, and then they stop. They're just trying to send a signal out, and when it doesn't get heard, it just stops. So, stop the rape economy, my friends. Every single perspective is so fucking precious. Yours included. Like, I'm done here. We're gonna move on to the next episode. I love all y'all. Y'all been violated. I see you. I'm moving on. I keep saying that. I have ADHD. I love you.